Dr. Kemi Hills, it's Saturday, the 22nd of February 2025. Let's talk about public safety and how it affects health. Many of us around the world don't like police for one reason or the other. But don't forget, police are to serve and protect us, regardless of what happens. I was a volunteer for 5 years with the Toronto Police Department, and I worked alongside them with the community I lived in. If you have an emergency, if you remember that emergency I had in Toronto where a man came to my 13th floor where I lived and banged my door at 1:45 in the morning. I mean, this guy wanted to break my door down. But he was shouting a woman's name, Renee, open the door. I wasn't Renee. He had the wrong house. What did I do? I called 911. I couldn't even go to the door and say, "Excuse me, stop. I'm not Renee. You have the wrong." I couldn't. You will be terrified. So I called 911. By the time the police got to my front door, he was gone. Of course, he stopped knocking and banging and trying to break down the door. Imagine if he broke down my door. So the police spoke to me, and the rest of the police went and combed the building looking for him. He was gone. This is why you need police and you need to listen to police advice. One of my favorite cops at the Nigerian Police Force, ACP Muiwa Dejobi, the spokesman of the PPRO for Force Headquarters, sent out a message yesterday to the media and to the communities around Osun State that there will be a very big problem if they attempt to do this local government elections this morning. They have foreseen some things that we, the public, haven't seen, and that's where they come in for public safety. Meanwhile, the nephew of the governor, Davido, a prominent music star, feels that he can once again interfere with this election. Lots of people have died already in the past 2 weeks in this whole fracas of trying to do these elections. You've seen the deaths, you've seen the casualty, and you've seen Davido literally threatening the police commissioner, Abba, in Osun State. I mean, cursing him out, telling him words like, "You fucker, I'm ready for you." The boys, the men must mount, referring to cultists who follow him. It's just horrible. Davido ended up apologizing. After the apology, which he made in a press release, he should really go silent. Today is that local government election. And this is what Davido was tweeting under the police tweets. The Osun local government elections, intelligence reports. Let me tell you about intelligence. The Nigerian Police Force, I've said this before, I've said it on Silverbird TV, that we have one of the best IRT NSTS in the world. Special Tactical Squad and the Intelligence Response Unit. They are just as good as the CIA. I'm telling you, if you have to compare the FBI, CIA combined with the Nigerian Police Force when it comes to intelligence reports, they're equal. I'm just letting you know. So they have this intelligence reports indicating there's going to be a high security threat and volatility. Like, if you know the word volatility, please Google it. You know that they know something's about to happen. When the MPF advises immediate suspension, they're not INEC and they're not a body that has the authority to cancel the election, but they have advised Nigerians because innocent people are going to die in Osun, and Davido's name will go down in posterity in promoting this stuff on social media, and his Osun fans are going to run down there to the poll, and they may be caught in the crossfire. Are we stupid in this country? Davido replies, "We go use Amotekun," and he's laughing. Amotekun is a security outfit that was started in Yoruba land by a bunch of governors, including Rotimi Akeredolu, my former attorney that passed away. If Mr. Akeredolu were alive, Okay, he will still be the governor of Ondo, I believe, and he will definitely not support the use of Amotekun when there's police. Okay, taxpayers are paying for police to do this, and police is like saying this stuff may be dangerous. Davido laughs it out. We go use Amotekun. I mean, how stupid is this young man? If you like, you can abuse me in the comments. I'll just remove you from my page. I don't care. I'm not a journalist anymore. I'm doing a health story now. And then we have Governor Ademola Adeleke, Davido's uncle, the governor of the state, saying the election is going to hold tomorrow. And the outcome will be a fast-track development at the local level. I urge our people to be peaceful. Assurance are peaceful. That's all talk. Demola knows that's all talk because if police has some kind of reason to advise them of a security threat, these are people who are safe under government houses with a lot of money and sending the innocent citizens into the streets where they may get killed. David writes E for energy, pushing his uncle. And then he posts a picture of Amotekun, ready to go. Is this a battle, David? It's not a battle. It's a local government election, and you're pushing this. So it is an insult, really, to the Nigerian police for what Davido is doing with his handle. You have to influence people in a positive way. Anyone in Osun State, stay safe. Right now, I'm in Africa. I'm on assignment. And I think it's 8:27 a.m. in Nigeria now. I'm looking at the time live. Be careful. Stay safe.